What's good, guys? We are back again with another Top 10 Anime review. In today's video, we will be talking about the top 10 romance anime with a happy ending. Let's get straight into it. Starting at number 10 is Photokano. Photokano follows second-year high school student Kazuya Maide, who takes photographs of girls on his camera that he received as a gift from his father. The anime follows his romantic interests in the different girls at his school. In this romantic anime, the creators do an excellent job on focusing on each romantic encounter, as well as progressing along with the storyline. Student Kazuya Maide finds himself looking at life through his camera quite frequently, and is encouraged to join the photography club. Through his photography journey, he discovers that as well as capturing his subject through a lens, he is capturing their hearts too. This is a slice-of-life anime, so as the audience, we do get a peek into all of Kazuya's romantic encounters. In this anime, there is more than one girl that the plot is focused on. At number 9 is Eureka 7. This anime series focuses on 14-year-old Renton Thurston, who is the son of Ardok Thurston, a military researcher who died in order to save the world. Renton lives a rather ordinary lifestyle, along with helping his grandfather. He is physically fit, indulges in sporting activities, and has a dream to join the renegade group called Gecko State. This opportunity comes by when a large mechanical robot called Nervosh Type 0 and a pilot from Gecko State crash right into Renton's room. After this random occurrence, Renton's grandfather gives him something called an Amita Drive, a powerful device which has the power of the Seven Swell phenomenon. After joining Gecko State, Renton comes to the realization that it is not as glamorous and bright as he imagined it to be. The only thing making it bearable is seeing the mysterious pilot Eureka. As time progresses in the anime, these two become romantically interested in one another, but they need to keep things professional as they are work partners and also have higher priorities to focus on, like saving the world. In at number 8 is Tsuki ga Kirei. Both Kotaro Azumi and Akane Mizuno are third-year students at a junior high school. The two classmates are put in charge of the sporting equipment for a festival, and in time they start to grow closer together and catch feelings for one another. In their final year of junior high school, both Kotaro and Akane's relationship grows in maturity, and they become very aware of the changes within themselves. This is a slice-of-life anime, so it mainly focuses on the relationship between the two parties rather than the overall plot. At number 7 is Special A, S.A. The story follows protagonist Hikari Hanazono, who has a friend called Kei Takishima. Hikari has always been second place to Kei ever since they were introduced to each other, when they were both about 6 years old. The day Kei beat Hikari in a wrestling match, Hikari swore that she will beat Kei when it comes to sporting events and even in academics. Hikari enrolled into an ultra-elite school for the wealthy so she can compete with Kei. Both Hikari and Kei are the two top students in the whole school, with Kei in first. Even though Hikari considers Kei a rival, she is completely unaware of the strong feelings Kei shares for her. In this series, we get a taste of both rivalry and love, all in one. At number 6 is Glasslit. This anime is set in a small seaside town called Hinodehama and follows protagonist Toko Fukami, along with her family's glassworking business. Toko Fukami has 4 close friends who she goes to a cafe with called Kazemichi. A transfer student moves to the small seaside town and claims to have a voice inside him that speaks about the future. Kakeura Okikura says that the voice led him to Toko, and she is the main reason he is in Hinodehama. This anime is like your typical romance euphoria story. Everything about it is cute. It is a short watch for those not looking to get too immensely involved in a romance anime. At number 5 is Rainbow Days. This anime follows 4 high school boy students who are all close friends. They are your typical boy group who do not attend any school social clubs, but like to casually hang out with one another. Protagonist Natsuki, a hopeless romantic, has a crush on a girl named Anna. They both meet after the breakup of Natsuki and his ex-girlfriend. She dumps him. After getting over being dumped, he realizes that he has feelings for Anna, and with the support and encouragement of his friends, he tries to win her over. As straightforward as it may seem, Natsuki is faced with many difficulties in making Anna his girlfriend. At number 4 is Kimi ni Todoke. The story is situated in a place called Hokkaido, with the focus being on protagonist Sawako Kuronuma. She is considered a lost soul who has always been feared, yet misunderstood due to her appearance. A rumor went around the school about how she can see ghosts and place curses on people that she does not like. Regardless of her appearance, she is said to be an overly sweet and unassuming girl at heart. She longs to be helpful towards people because society already sees her as a threat due to her looks. A popular boy named Kazehaya then joins her school, and as soon as he shows an interest in her, Sawako's whole life changes. She starts making new friends and talking to different people. Kazehaya shows romantic interest to pursue Sawako, and both characters start indulging with one another, and slowly, their romance starts to bloom. At number 3 is The World is Still Beautiful. This anime follows the story of a princess named Nike, who is the 4th princess of the Rain Dukedom. She travels to the Sun Kingdom to marry the Sun King named Livius for her country's benefit. Soon after, she finds out that the king who conquered the world in under 3 years has a lot to learn and is still very childish. Those outside the Sun Kingdom have spread a rumor that Livius is a cruel, ruthless, and tyrannical ruler. And as word reaches the princess, she begins to prepare herself for the worst. For trivial reasons, he has demands that Nike call forth the rain, and when she refuses to do so, he throws her in jail. However, slowly both Nike and Livius learn to love each other gradually and grow an emotional bond. All those lies that were told about Livius, Nike slowly starts to realize they were just rumors to keep her away from learning about Livius's true intentions. At number 2 is Nagiasu, A Lull in the Sea. The anime takes place at the floor of the ocean. Most of the civilization is said to take place here now instead of on land. The other minority who is against this idea move to land and start creating their own civilization. After a middle school called Nami Middle School closes, there were 4 14-year-old students from the sea village who must now attend Mihama Middle School, which is a school on land. They face struggles trying to adjust to their unfamiliar environment and verbal abuse from the land people, who hold a negative stigma toward those who live at the bottom of the sea. As the anime progresses, the relationship between the sea and the land people flips, and they start to come together as a whole. The anime does focus on romantic relationships, for example, with Chisaki and Tsumugu. With 2 seasons out, this anime is a lengthy watch and takes patience to experience the romantic bits. In at number 1 is Akagami no Shirayuki Hime, Snow White with the Red Hair. Protagonist Shirayuki is an herbalist in a kingdom called Tanbarun. Her distinctive yet beautiful red hair is something she is known for in the kingdom of Tanbarun. Shirayuki is very aware of her surroundings and is an independent young woman. Her hair suddenly attracts the attention of Prince Raji, who later commands her to be his concubine. She refuses to do so and is made to cut her hair, which she leaves behind in his castle. Shirayuki then meets and befriends Prince Zen Wistaria, and the two start to develop a romantic interest for one another. Well guys, that wraps up this video on the top 10 romance anime with a happy ending. Thank you all for watching, and be sure to leave a like on this video and hit that subscribe button. See you in the next video.